Union are back at home today for a game against Inter Miami. It's a beautiful day on the banks of the Delaware River where the Union take on Miami. It's second versus third. This game decides second and third. Whoever should take 3 points tonight. These teams tied for second place, and they're two of the best defensive teams in the league. The Union only with 3 goals allowed this season. Miami with 6, that ties them for second. These two teams tied for second place in the East, both with 14 points, though the Union have played 1 game less than Miami. Both teams looking for 3 points tonight. That would put them ahead of New England and put them into first place. The Union will kick off at home, and we are underway from Subaru Park in Chester, Pennsylvania. It's the Union and Inter Miami live on PHL 17. The Union start in possession at home. Mid to upper 70s throughout the game today. Both teams in search of 3 points. No chance for rain. As the Union on a quick attack. Martinez slipping that one ahead for Hollingshead, and it's out off of Figal. It's a Union throw. Hollingshead quickly to Gressel, who on the turn was looking for Joseph Martinez. Ben Sweat was there. Sweat down the touchline as Gressel goes sliding in. He catches him, and this could be trouble for the Union. Only a yellow card to Julian Gressel. A dangerous tackle there. And I think it's the right call. I think it's a yellow card. It would be harsh if it was a red card. But nonetheless, Miami with a free kick in set-piece territory. Lofted ball towards the middle, headed away by Glesnes, and now the Union look to break. Ibobasi with the pace down the left-hand side, just green in front of him. Ibobasi down the left-hand touchline, the Union with numbers. The counter for the Union. Ibobasi cuts it back, Montero with a touch, the shot saved by McCarthy. Best chance of the night for either side, and it remains level. It was a great run by Ibobasi, and I mean, just tremendous goalkeeping in the end. Power on the shot from Montero. He's in great position to take a touch. Now the chance the other way. Higuain back to the middle. Loose in the box. Pizarro's offside. And now a defending mistake the other way. The Union lucky with this one. Oh, he's very close with that offside call. And the Union get away with one as that was helter-skelter in the box. Elliott to Bedoya, and he gives it away, looking for the return ball to Jack Elliott. Now it's Trapp in the midfield. Blaise Matuidi. Matuidi to Pizarro. Into the middle, Elliott blocks it. Now has to try and regain possession. He was taken out of it by Pizarro. No call, and that was blocked by Glesnes. Jacob Glesnes coming up huge for the Union as they look to counter. Bedoya. Wide for Gressel. Off of Figal, Union throw. High intensity game so far, as Martinez does well to keep that one in bounds. Gressel lays it off to Bedoya. Bedoya had to stretch to get that one wide to Martinez. Back to the middle for Gressel. Gressel will take it himself, and it goes well wide on the left foot. Not much of an option there for Julian Gressel. Just doesn't time the shot the way he needed to. Off the side of his foot. And in the end, the ball goes well wide. 20th minute, scoreless from Subaru Park in Chester, Pennsylvania. You hear the Sons of Ben from the river end in the background. Loud and proud today as the Union with the chance to take first place. Pizarro. Higuain. Beat Elliott, now put up and headed away by Hollingshead. As Gressel with a almost good play there. It was intercepted. Bad position for the Union. Higuain. Morgan to Pizarro. Rodolfo Pizarro over the top. Matuidi off the post. Cleared away by the Union. Bedoya with a great tackle there. Now a ball played through by Pico. Looking for Martinez. What a touch from Martinez. Into space. Joseph Martinez! 1-0 Union! A quick momentum swap from the Union, and they have the lead. Crazy. The ball comes off the post. It was the best chance of the night for either side. It comes off the post, and the Union counter it. It was a great play by Martinez. Bodies the man off him and gains possession. Good shot. Doesn't get deflected, and it finds the net. Union have the lead after 27. If you're just joining us on PHL 17, the Union have found the tiebreaker here. They have the 1-0 lead as that shot was hit on the volley right at Blake. It's Joseph Martinez with the game's only goal. And while the Union have the edge in the score, they're down in possession 54-46. Now maybe gaining a little bit of that back, playing it through their back line. Here's Montero. Down the line for Wagner was a dangerous ball. Now Wagner taken out of it, and that one is going to be a foul and a booking, or not a booking. That one possibly worse than Gressel's tackle down the other side of the field early on in this one. Sweeps the legs. Not sure what's not a yellow card about that. But nonetheless, it will be a Union free kick without a booking. It's Wagner to take the free kick. He just drops it off short to Elliott, who puts it out off of Pizarro. A good play there. As the throw is taken quickly, Wagner to Elliott. Elliott on the outside, he beat a man. What a move from Elliott. Elliott down the touchline. Back to the middle, was looking for Martinez. And now Miami will get it away. Here's Matuidi, 37th minute. If you're just joining us here on PHL 17 or on ESPN Plus, it's 1-0 Union. The game's only goal from Joseph Martinez. Ben Sweat on the left touchline, curling ball in, and it's intercepted by Andre Blake. Montero to Wagner, who tried to split two defenders and was lost the ball. Now it's Pizarro in the box. Rodolfo Pizarro to Trap. Back across for Pellegrini. Crossed in. Header for Pizarro, saved by Blake. Tremendous job by Andre Blake to get back across his line there. And now Wagner fighting for that one. It's off of Wagner. And it's a Miami throw in Union territory. LGP over the top. Fighting for it, and now won by the Union. Montero. Slipping it ahead for Pico. Fafa. Back to the middle, looking for Montero, and Figal does well to step in front. 1 minute of stoppage time. Almost through it here. And that will do it for the first half. The Union with the edge on the score sheet. It's 1-0. Joseph Martinez with the game's only goal. And Miami trailed the Union at the half. Coming off the half is the Harris Philadelphia halftime show on PHL 17. Miami with second half kickoff at Subaru Park, and we're back underway. It's the Union and Inter Miami. The Union with the 1-goal lead to start the second half at home. Little bit of pinballing around in the midfield, and now the Union back on it. Played it wide for Ebobisse. Jeremy Ebobisse in the box. Ebobisse, and it was cleared off his foot just in time. And it stayed in bounds. And the Union won't have the corner. Here's Powell to Matuidi. 50th minute. The Union with another chance just after halftime. The Union's next fixture is away at Dick's Sporting Goods Park in Denver, Colorado. Right back here on PHL 17. Pizarro in the middle. Glesnes overran him. The chance blocked by Hollingshead. Lost it again to Matuidi. Now it's Lewis Morgan. Down the line. Crossed by Powell. Headed straight up. Blake punches it away. And Montero now getting it farther out. Pico just able to run past the man. Pico to Gressel. Back to Pico. Fafa cutting to the middle. And on that ball for Montero, it was deflected and fell to a Miami man. 57th minute. Still 1-0 Union. Morgan to Higuain. Pizarro in the center of the park. Foul called on Jack Elliott. Miami free kick here in the 59th. Miami will make their first substitution here. It's Victor Uoa on for Will Trapp. Normally around the time the Union would use their first as well, they will not. As Uoa, that was on a bicycle. 2 bicycles in a row from Miami. And it was stopped by Andre Blake. Gressel turning, it was off of Uoa. And now Miami in possession in their own half. Pellegrini backheeled to Sweat, given away to Gressel. Fighting for it. And given away again. Miami's next fixture is at home against the New England Revolution, who are currently in first place, but if this result holds, the Union will have first place, and a handball called on Glesnes, and this will be a dangerous free kick. The cross from Higuain. Elliott. It was right at Elliott on that near post. The Union not dealing with it accordingly, and now it's back with Miami. Higuain to the end line. Blocked by Elliott, and it'll be a corner for Miami, the first for either side tonight. The Union not dealing with that the way they really should have. And it's a Miami corner. High outswinger punched away by Andre Blake in the center of the box. Martinez knocked off it. Elliott to Wagner. Martinez. Joseph Martinez. Deflected ball. Back to Martinez. Back to Montero. And intercepted. Not a whole lot of room here for the Union to break down the middle. Maybe start looking to those outside. To Gressel or Ebobisse. Now that one's cleared away. Gressel doesn't win it, and it's a throw to Miami, who will make their second substitution. Julian Carranza on for Higuain. In a 1-0 game between the Union and Inter Miami, as Gressel does well to intercept that throw. The cross blocked by Pellegrini. Union throw. 72nd minute. Thrown down the line and right to a Miami man. Here's Rodolfo Pizarro. Switched it to Morgan, who's wide open. Luis Morgan, bottom of your screen. On the near touchline, back to Morgan. Morgan blocked by Glesnes. Uoa getting it in, and Blake out off his line, sliding out to make that stop. Hollingshead did well to keep it in, but gave it right up. And now Miami looking for the chance. Pizarro chipping it ahead, headed away by Elliott. Bedoya ahead for Gressel down this right-hand touchline, the far touchline, top of your screen. Cutting back, Gressel knocked off it by Sweat. All the way back for Figal. Victor Uoa. Figal. Miami playing through their back line here with 10 minutes to go. Elliott on the tackle, he does well. And now we'll look to break with it. Gressel slipping it ahead for Pico. He'll take the shot. Saved by Malacio, and it's the first Union corner of the match. It's a good shot from Pico. Just right at the goalkeeper. He can't hold on to it and pushes it out for a corner. 83rd minute. Gressel will call for a short man. And the corner will be short. As Montero gets it to Pico. Pico to Bedoya, and it was intercepted. Sweat over the top. Hollingshead with a good header away. And Gressel down the touchline. The cross from Gressel. Martinez there. Falls in the middle. Goal Union! And that's the killer. 2-0 Union. Jeremy Abovasi on the volley. And in the 86th, the Union double the lead. Good initial cross from Gressel. Martinez in the area causes a little bit of chaos. The goalkeeper doesn't come out and deal with it. The defender doesn't clear it away accordingly. And Ebobisi is there, hits it on the volley, and finds the back of the net. Great shot from Ebobisi. It's his second of the year, and the Union have put this one behind them, put this game away. It's 2-0. If you're just joining us on PHL 17, this game quickly coming to a close as the Union double their lead with under 3 minutes to go. Here's Julian Carranza. No one there. Hollingshead took a heavy touch and then was taken out of the play. Here's Morgan to Powell. Well, that's a bad foul, and this is going to be Gressel's second yellow card. Second yellow card for Julian Gressel. He will miss the next match. Foolish to go off your feet on a yellow card like that this late in the game. 2 minutes of stoppage time here. The Union finishing this one with 10 men. As Gressel gets his second yellow card. From 31 yards. That one's put up by Matuidi. Headed down. Pellegrini to Matuidi. Blocked by Hollingshead. As Ebobisi heads that one forward. Figal got it. Now one last chance maybe for Miami to end the shutout for the Union. Carranza in! Blocked by Hollingshead, loose in the box, and it's chested off of Hollingshead. And it's another Miami corner. Outswinger for Morgan. Headed away again. Corner Miami again. Low outswinger. Headed away again. Morgan kept it in bounds. Now headed away by Pico again. And this time it's a throw, but the game is over. 2-0 Union the final. They enter first place in the East over the Revolution. A goal in the 27th from Joseph Martinez. And a goal in the 86th from Jeremy Ebobisse is the difference in this one. The Union take all 3 points at home and remain undefeated in MLS. That will do it from us at PHL 17. 2-0 the final between the Union and Inter Miami.